How the hell it comes up here? All right.
Says, acquired bald eagle morph.
Okay, before we even...
says, currently unable to morph into a morphed form. Says, you can battle other players in this zone. Penalties will be applied upon death, and collisions occur between players while in this area.
Kyra. It's too risky to move our troops now.
Damn it! With the pulley destroyed, reinforcements can't reach us!
Is there some way... Oh, someone's coming! How did you get here? I thought the pulley lift was broken. I don't really understand what you're saying, but if you got here with the glide morph, you must have the power of a star fragment. Oh, I see. You escaped with me. I'm glad to see you're safe. But now's hardly the time to chat. For now, will you lend us your strength? Thank you. Captain Kyra and I will fight the Archean forces on this side and find a way to get in. We'll need you to go into town and rescue the residents with the resistance. Please be careful. When this is over, let's be sure to meet again.
That says, you have acquired Whispering Amateur completion reward, S.
Damn the Archean! They even recruited old warriors!
I've opened up a path for you. Now go!
Take Whisperion's star fragment and capture all who bear the power of the star. In this, Khazar will have to recognize Zaroff.
I've got this! Spear of Fury! I'll clear the way here as well. Please stand aside. Spear of Fury! is the power of a rampaging star fragment.
I'm sorry, child.
Children, this way!
Hey, wake up! That's strange. I wasn't told about any serious injuries. Hey, are you awake? Do you recognize me? Oh, nice. You wait here.
I'll call the healer now.
Says the child who lost everything here 10 years ago, now challenges the might of the Arkham Legion. Star-born bravery and determination, forged in celestial fire.
Forged in celestial fire.
Are you in any condition to move? I'm on my way with the healer.
What happened? Do you have any idea how worried I was? I thought something happened to you. Clay is waiting inside, so hurry up and go see him.
If the pulley wasn't broken, I would have kicked way more ass.
I heard someone took down that giant orc alone. That's crazy.
Seriously? Nobody else could put a dent in that beast.
You did good.
Oh, you're finally awake. Come this way. Thanks to your defeat of King Vert, we were able to fight off the Arceum. The portal in the sky has closed as well. We were about to be killed by King Vert when your star fragment went into a frenzy and overwhelmed the enemy. If you hadn't been able to defeat him, none of us would have survived. I'm thankful the Elder protected you 10 years ago, so that today we could stand together to defend Wisp Island. Speaking of which, I'm sure you feel guilty over what happened to the Elder. You didn't cause his death. You should know that. Please, don't blame yourself. That said, are you alright? Your power, it's clearly too dangerous to leave as is. When a star fragment's power overloads like that, it takes a heavy toll on the bearer's body. It could even kill you. Carrying such a powerful star fragment makes you a target for the Arceum too. A decade ago, Kazar and Calanthea invaded this island precisely to steal that power for themselves. That power is unpredictable when it's in a frenzy. It will hurt innocent bystanders who get too close. I have a friend named Martinet in Castleton, a town in Laslan. She's researching the effects of star fragments. I believe she can help you. Here, take my token. Show this to the storage manager named Melky, and he will help you. When you are ready to leave, touch Luna Zero's head to temporarily enhance your glide ability. That should get you all the way to Castleton. I wish you all the best.
Friend. Always together.
The whole time my mic was muted, I'm tweaking. Wow, this is not my first time. Help you. Really? Oh, it's an Amazon game. It's crazy. I think I read a little bit upon that as well too before I even started playing this. It's really like it's gonna be a really good game. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like the first Descendant, like it's cool, but it ain't really much. Like it's a great game. It's not my speed.
Says, you have acquired. Thanks to the star fragment's power, the island is safe for now. However, you learned just how unpredictable and dangerous this power can be. Thankfully, Clay has a researcher friend who may be able to help. He arranged a way for you to meet her in Castleton.
Okay. Let's get right. You link your Amazon Games ID account to your platform or account and receive to exclusive inventory. Okay. I'll do that real quick. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope y'all doing alright. It's my first time I'm streaming in a little minute. Gotta got a little new internet setup, so you know everything might be a little smoother than what it was. So more content and stuff on the way. You feel me? Enter. Okay, to link your Amazon. Is that gonna send me the activation code? Enter the code for the game. What's the code? Man, we don't care. Let's get right. This is fire. I like this. It's been a minute since I actually played an MMORPG where actually roles, like spells, casting, actually having that importance. Like that's, oh my gosh. I miss games like this. I used to be a hardcore PC player back in the day when it came to MMORPGs, and now we get a little different aspects. I like it. What the heck? Oh, let me turn my sensitivity up, because I'm turning that mad slow. No. Okay, buddy. Oh, here we go. Let's see. We need I'll do like 65 starting off. That's a whole lot better. No.
Welcome, brother.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know if any brothers by that name. If you don't have anything in the store, buzz off. I've got this token from Clay. Oh, this is Clay's brother? You know Clay? Martinet had to go into hiding. You'll have to speak with the priestess. Okay, buddy. Find a reward. Prelude, Island of the Starborn. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Nah, these hats kind of ugly. I ain't gonna hold you.
Says the notification enabled. Peace. Wolf hunting contest schedule has begun.
I thought it was turned off. I guess it's still on. We'll go with this one.
Says you acquired the Prelude, Island of the Starborn final reward.
Thank you. Nah, that's ugly. But we gonna rock with it. We gonna rock with it. Hey. In the leveling law, players can review the content or rewards that are unlocked according to their character's progression and the tasks that they can access. Okay, cool.
May I not?
No, nigga. Can I help you? I've got Clay's token and this is Clay's token. In it reveals the truth in mysterious ways. I see you have no evil intentions. I'd like to meet Martinet. Martinet is currently in hiding. You will need a secret passphrase to meet with her. It's a safety measure to protect her from the Archeon. What should be done? To get this first part of the passphrase, speak with the local sundries merchant. Okay, yeah, I did. Tell them you are looking for a red flower and shows Clay's token. Then you will receive their part of the phrase. Alright. Speak with sundries merchant. It's over here. This is hard, okay. Yeah, let me get that. Chill. Hey, yo. Report 91-3. The invasion of Whispering Island was to get their hands on the star fragments. Salantia, however you want to say it, carried out a campaign of genocide and extracted star fragments from the bodies. The elder of the island died, but the children he was protecting are assumed to have escaped. Well, what's so good? What's up with people that making games with kids being taken?
Says old
abducted?
intelligence
Like,
record
so weird, bro.
91-3 book collected.
Nigga said those are too strong. We gonna go for the kids.
Do you need any? Do you need gas? Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Good. I see you have Clay's token. Oh, he's read it. Oh, I thought he was gonna read it.
Suspicious folk have been asking about Martin. We suspect they're with the Archeum. I don't know what those Archeum bastards want with her. But under these circumstances, we have no choice but to be wary of outsiders seeking Martinet.
Martinet,
Oh,
okay.
sorry for stalling. You need the rest of the passphrase to find Martinet. The first part of the phrase is the light fragment. Ask the skills researcher for the other half. Just say you're looking for a red flower.
Alright, cool. Moving on. Hey. Turn into the great wolf of all wolves. Hold on. Hey. Oh, this is your look. Nah, this game hard. This game kinda hard. I ain't gonna lie.
It is really
I ain't need to have to do all that. I just
your
want to do it.
skills.
Do you want to learn?
So, Clay sent you. The
So
second
Clay.
half of the password is whispers. You want to meet with Martinet? Head to the Castleton.
I'm gonna turn
Infirmary on
the
north side of
voice
town.
setting up as well
Say
so
the
I can
password.
read it.
You'll be allowed to enter.
By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinet's healing skills. Please take care not to let anything happen to her. Keep an eye out for anyone suspicious on your tail, just in case.
Yes, sir.
Says you have acquired Find Martinet completion reward.
Potions and mana
S.
potions. Oh, that's defensive attack remedies. Okay, I'll take them. I mean, it's just a starter. It's a little starter kit they give it out. Mysterious bug. In the end, the Lord Belford and Mark Aaron were hanged. Everyone in the plaza began to grieve their loss. However, Reveal, Khazar, Kalantia, these merciless invaders used Moivescence to make the people sing and dance in false celebration against their will.
Says
Oh,
the
they using
cruelest
some
festival in the
wordplay
world
here.
book collected.
Always collect. Don't ever run past anything. If it look like it can be obtained, always get it. Right now we just look at it. That's probably the only way I can get that. I gotta fly. That's OD. Ain't no hooks over here. Nah. We'll get it a little later. Oh, I gotta go over there though. Okay, bud. What the hell? There's noticing that you're closed, and despite your knocks, there's no answer. You try to remember the first half of the password you learned. The like fragment whispers. You sense someone's presence beyond the entrance and hear the click of lock being opened. Open sesame.
I wasn't
Martin
expecting
A.
visitors.
Look at you with your little red hair, sexy red. Hold on. How you must have went into the future and see what's going on. Hold on, let me talk to you
I
real
haven't
quick.
seen you around before. So what brings you here?
You haven't. This is Clay's token and I. He didn't give his name.
Clay
That's how
sent
you know
to
I'm
me
a
because of my
AuTheoJr. You know what I'm
research.
saying?
The truth is, my sister Adriana also suffers from bouts of mana frenzy. I've been searching for a cure.
Adriana got a black girl name.
If you're suffering from the effects of mana frenzy as well, a mana calming potion can alleviate your symptoms. I'd brew one for you, but I just used my last batch of ingredients. And unfortunately, I must stay here for the time being.
So you want me to go scavenge, basically?
Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need.
Women.
Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Bring me some rancid powder, and I'll make you an improved mana calming potion.
She want me to bring her some musty powder?
You know how to use waypoints, right?
Little pretty green eyes.
Go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials.
Oh, word. Got you.
Oh dear. You look...
Yeah, check on me.
Your symptoms are clearly getting worse. Hurry, bring me some rancid powder.
Okay. Got you. Let me stop flirting. Let's get right.
Says, Castleton Infirmary has been closed for some time due to rumors that the Arkham Legion was hunting Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister of her star fragment side effects.
Okay.
Says, acquired leveling log rewards.
Respect, okay. That's gone. Character info. Oh, as you level up, you earn stat points that you can invest in your stats. Hold down the square button to see the detail stats currently being applied. Okay. So I'm mainly gonna be a healer in this game anyway, so I'm not looking to put nothing into strength. It's gonna be just a source of mental pride, which increases max mana and mana regen, and additional. We definitely need some wisdom for sure. Perception serves as a source of insight and awareness. Of heightens awareness during battle, increases the accuracy of attacks, CC effects, enhances time, boosts abilities, increases max damage and min damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on perception and wisdom the most.
Says, stat distribution complete.
Yes, sir. Left while in hiding. She is still researching a cure for. Oh, this is quest. Alright, cool. Speak with Einer, Priestess Grace, and Castleton.
May I ask? You still have unanswered questions, I see.
I do. Where's your eyes?
Waypoints are one of the greatest implementations of Venilux magic. They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally, teleportation was a spell that only the most skilled wizards were able to cast, by creating distortions between spaces using the elements of wind and earth.
I like it.
It was the wizard Clay who completed the schema to make waypoints, so that teleportation could be accessible to everyone. Anyone can use a waypoint without any special training.
Okay, so you're trying to say I'm not original? Okay, cool.
Waypoints in the plaza and at the Golden Rye pastures. Afterwards, talk to the Resistance officer Ashton. He'll explain the rest.
Nah, this waypoints is just places, spots for you just save to teleport to different spots in different areas. To people who didn't know that. Like, this is a waypoint right here, more than likely. So if I want to teleport to somewhere else, this is going to be looking like the spot that I can use to do that. Touch a locked waypoint to unlock the region on your map. Use waypoint. Yeah, we got it.
Whee! Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Arkham Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here.
Fire. Oh, we get to leave out now? Okay. Arkham Legion will begin their invasion of Lastland in 10 days, starting with Castleton. If the resistance fails to stop them, Solicium will soon be under Kaisar's control. Reported by R.
Says, old intelligence record 61-2 book collected.
Nice.
Says, you have entered a peace zone.
Should I move my camera? Should I put it on another part of the screen? Just in case? 'Cause then again, it probably won't matter. Let's be honest. Oh,
Says, you have acquired the once peaceful Ryfield's completion reward, S.
Okay. Oh, we get to actually fight some stuff now. Yeah. Place it down.
Says, killed Scarab. Says, killed Scarab.
Go stupid. Go stupid. Yeah.
This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
I don't know if you ever played like Wizards 101, like the game that came out like a long time ago. I think it was like a Disney game.
Magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard play completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
Teleport
We
freely.
ain't worry about that. Prison Codex available in Golden. Golden Rod. Collect a collection codex page at a Golden Rod pasture. Set a pile of straw blaze. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, get me out of this. Thank you. We on the move. Do they attack naturally? Oh, I mean, it's people over there fighting anyway, so. Terrible things began to happen after the rains. The rye withered up for no reason, and there were pets that we'd never seen before. 10 days ago, we were attacked by giant insects. 5 farmers were severely wounded. The Lord's wizards were urgently dispatched to the village, and they chased away the pests. They set up a magic circle that prevented the pests from entering the village, but I still feel uneasy. The harvesters that were made to fight off birds or intruders in the rye fields are battling the giant scarabs, but I hear rumors that they attack the farmers occasionally too. Oh, Mafrian, ruler of the earth, please protect us from this evil.
Says, you have acquired the once peaceful Ryfield's completion reward, S.
Appreciate you. I need all I can get. It's my first time playing this game as well too. I was supposed to buy like the special editions or whatever the case may be. I think it was like 60 something. I was supposed to get that, but I didn't know the game was free itself. But we here with it. I was supposed to get it when it first dropped. But we just got a new internet provider, so the wait was worth it. Do you need something from the master?
Rancid powder?
Rancid powder,
well,
yeah.
I know how to make it, but
never mind.
No, please forget what I just said. I can't. I haven't received the master's approval yet. What if I just tell you the ingredients you need? Collect decomposed
That's what I thought I was
from
doing in the
violent
first place. Y'all
harvests,
getting harder.
poison stingers from wasps, and contaminated horns from scarabs. Come back here with all of those, and I'll give you the last
In the apothecary at the
Yes, sir.
Golden Rye Pastures works the always gloomy Oliver, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. You've heard that the locals pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who suffered under his says, killed Scarab.
suffered under his eccentric master.
Says, killed Scarab. Says, killed Wasp.
I like this. This is tough. Gotta get another wall. Okay. Get up off me. I appreciate you, my boy.
Says, killed Wasp.
And we're gonna get acquired by others. Oh, okay,
None is
okay.
Tozik says, inviting for top 15 guild, anyone interested request to join, accepting anyone including new players, just LMK.
I would join a guild or something like right now.
Says,
I look like starting the game
harvester.
off a little, like just getting into the nitty gritty, like on my own. Math function. I like to really study the game out from the beginning, just to learn everything on myself. Not saying that I don't want the help, but it's just like, let me get into the groove of the game, and then I'll get into joining other people at that point.
Says, killed Violet. After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the herbalist, Wilson. He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs, but his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
These ingredients are highly toxic on their own,
I like
but
that.
highly effective together.
Let me see, hold on. Let me turn the voice up, because... Whoa, I ain't mean to mute it. System, sound effects. Oh, everything is up, bitches. Oh. I feel like y'all can't hear him. I can, I can't even hear him.
What should I do?
Go and get the last ingredient, Mandrake.
Says, you have acquired recipe for rancid powder completion reward, S.
Ah. Okay. You obtained a new shapeshift morph. Use the ring menu. Shapeshift. Okay. Playful morph. Okay. Let's see. Hey. That's tough. Oh, wait.
Says, you have acquired the once peaceful Ryfield's completion reward, S.
I remember reading that. I wasn't thinking about that one. Hey, chill out. Researcher Rihanna. Get off my back. Oh, right here.
Oh, what do I do? I must start the experiment soon. I was planning to conduct an experiment today, but my assistant didn't show up. Thank you. So, for your first task, please fetch the bucket over there. It's under the roof and has been catching rain. In the meantime, I'll set up the experiment. Please bring the bucket inside the lab.
Says, you have acquired cursed rain completion reward, S.
Yeah. I like it. First and foremost. Take over the bucket funder. Oh yeah, so it's over here. Okay, cool. Oh, ruler of the earth, Mafrian, may the buzzing bees come and bless us. May they return to where they belong with the blessing and protection of your great power, O honeybees. Please return to your homes. Do not flee in fear of wasps. Please do not scatter away. Do not.
Says, Journal of a Laslan Farmer 2-page collected. Says, you have acquired Cursed Rain Completion Reward, S.
Nice. Just disappeared. Is this like a side quest?
Says, you have acquired Cursed Rain Completion Reward, S.
You're just in time. I just finished setting up the experiment. I want to see how rainwater of a certain composition affects this area. I'm going to mix these ingredients in the rainwater you brought to make the experimental rainwater. I want you to sprinkle that rainwater on the scarab and observe while it's wet. I'm mixing the ingredients in the rainwater. It's almost done.
I left out on accident. Hold on. Before we...
You're just in time. I want you to... I'm mixing the ingredients in the rainwater. It's almost done. I've created the experimental rainwater.
Oga Ilu says, 20s.
Be careful. Scarabs can become hostile suddenly when they are soaking wet from rain.
Oh.
Levy says, oh, the lantern seeds at first tire didn't count for holding 50.
I'm glad you were with me.
You know I got you.
It was the cursed rain that affected the creatures and harvesters in this area. A decade ago, Laslan was suddenly hit by tainted rain, which turned the creatures that were touched by it into rampaging monsters. I traced the composition of the tainted rain, and learned about the curse-causing ingredients used by the Shadowmancers. The rainwater you just sprinkled was made from those same ingredients. It seems to have the exact same effect as the tainted rain does. I'll report back to Venilux with the results of today's experiment. Thank you for your help, adventurer.
Says, you have acquired Cursed Rain Completion Reward, S.
Had a little slight little transition when you walk out the door. It's crazy. Like you step into a new dimension.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow 'em with love from seed to harvest. If it's fresh mandrakes you need, you've come to the right farm.
Yeah. What?
Oh my. I've just run out of roots.
How about collecting as many as you need yourself? And then try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when you try to harvest.
Acquire defense. Chance. Do this one.
Says, you have acquired Golden Rye Pasture's final reward.
Yes, sir. Oh, that was it? Oh, snap. That's me. Yeah, that's a lot of reading right there.
Says, Lasslin Monster Lore, Volume 1 page collected. Son of Rat says, want to join a guild with a bunch of fun, cool, and interesting individuals? Join the Jesters now. Some of our guild are casual players while the others play a little more than they probably should. If you are looking for a guild to call home, then come check us out.
I like that. That was a nice little thread he created to give his guild a little more spunk to the spontaneous of joining, you know what I'm saying? He said we got some people in here that's really go crazy, and even people that play more than what they think they should be. This is a good thing. I like this.
We don't.
What brings you here?
Huh? These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Martinet must have sent you. But how did you know about these ingredients? Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out already? He's quite bright. Herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight of a mere ant.
Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. It must be urgent for you to come all the way out here. But look at me, rambling on. Here's your rancid powder. Planning to go straight back to Martinet? In that case, why don't you try opening your map and teleporting to Castleton?
Says, you have acquired the Herbalist's Explanation Completion Reward, S.
On the map, allow you to quickly get to the desired area, moving to territory costs money while moving quickly to get to the desired area, moving to a territory costs money. While moving to a base doesn't. To use a waypoint, you must unlock the area through interaction with the waypoint stone. Okay.
Says, you have entered a safe zone.
I did that. Me!
Says, you have entered a peace zone. Nightcat says, join Stormforge. We may be small, but we are a tight-knit, friendly guild for new members to call our home. Together, we forge our own destiny. Will you be part of it? Join us.
Everybody trying to get right.
Looks like it's your first time using a waypoint. If you place your hand on a waypoint, the schema will be activated. Open your map and select a waypoint activated with blue.
Says, you have acquired Appendix Play button. How to use a waypoint completion reward, S.
If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslin, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing
Says, you have entered a safe zone. Says, acquired leveling log rewards. Pawa says, why does TP cost nothing sometimes, and other time it's not? Says, quality active skill growth book X1 has been consumed in inventory.
That's why I couldn't. Okay.
Clam Stamper says, based off where you go. Amber 0C says, Cyanitic Pie says, it said idle cost at LVL 50 for me.
Passive. Increase max damage per mana origin by 20. Victims of the use of weakness effects die stacks up to 3 times.
Amber 0C says, Suao. If it does not cost anything to you, now you know. Says, quality active skill growth book X1 has been consumed in inventory. Says, quality active skill growth book X1 has been consumed in inventory. Says, stat distribution complete.
This is crazy. Yes, we know. I gotta do this every time I go into the door, though. That's kind of whack. I feel like if I already did it, I gotta do it again.
Did you bring the ingredient?
Yes, ma'am.
You're back so soon. Did you find rancid powder? How are you feeling? Have you gotten any worse?
I don't know.
I'm glad you're all right. The rancid powder you brought is high quality. I'll make the mana calming potion for you right away.
Okay. Was I supposed to leave out? I don't think I was supposed to leave out. Oh yeah, I gotta do that every time I go through the door. That's crazy.
All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? How are you? Are you feeling any better? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know, I'm in no position to be wandering around outside. Thank you. This is the same calming potion that I made you. Please, bring this to Mina at Windhill Shores. Only Mina knows where my sister is, you see. Zeroth's men might follow me and find my sister if I go see her myself. Yes, Zareth, the leader of Laslin's Archeum unit. He's one of the Khazar's top commanders. He wants the power of my sister's star fragment and will stop at nothing to get it. You see, if the power is strong enough, the mana will go into a frenzy. The calming potion is controlling your power for now, but you can't hide from Zareth forever. Please be careful.
Says, the calming potion that Martinet made worked. As soon as I drank the calming potion, I could feel my magic calming. Martinet, who has been ceaselessly researching to relieve the pain of her older sister, Adriana, finally succeeded in creating a mana calming potion with greater efficacy than the previous ones.
More effective than her other attempts.
I guess maybe it's supposed to do that until...
says, you have entered a peace zone.
Let's see, that's our sister. She way down here. Good lord.
Huh? How can I help you? Seeing that you brought the calming potion, I'm pretty sure that Martinet must have sent you. If she sent this out of the blue in such a hurry, then things probably worked out well for her. Sorry, but Adriana isn't exactly here right now.
The news from Nina was unexpected. Zeroth's spies were closing in on Adriana's hideout, forcing her flee. Martinet's potion was still not effective enough to control her mana completely, so she set out to find a way to quell her frenzied mana on her own.
That's crazy.
Says, quality passive skill growth book X1 has been consumed in inventory. Says, quality passive skill growth book X1 has been consumed in inventory. Says, old intelligence record 63-7 book collected. Says, moonstone successfully mined.
That's tough.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late. That one must have taken Adriana away.
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all.
Big Fishy says, need a guild join mine.
I'll kill you!
Hand over the star fragment!
I can't lose to some kid.
I'll take your star fragment, even if I have to pry it from your corpse!
You won't be able to escape Lord Cthulhu until they take you down.
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. So many people in despair. With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but I just can't give up. At the very least, for Martine's sake.
I felt someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I could tell from the heavy footsteps that the intruder was... I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword meant that they were part of the Archeum League.
Just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated. It's probably time for me to leave. At the very least, Martine will be safe.
The Archeum Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana had been hiding, seeking the power of her star fragment. Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
That's hard.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She recognized my power immediately, and knew that as long as I possessed it, I would be targeted by Archeum for the rest of my life.
She ended up telling me that the only way to truly be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find some way to gain...
You found a document which contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment that Adriana had, advised her that the only way to be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find a way to control her power.
Archeum forces captured Martine, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains.
Let me get back to the We're gonna cut this short. I'm getting sleepy, bro.
Apawa says, seen on their website there is currently a event in Quad, Season of Abundance in Quad, with check and reward. Are we supposed to receive these?
I don't know what to do. Could you help me? I'm an invest periodically. I check the creature contamination levels from the cursed rains that have fallen. To do that, I must take a sample from those scary-looking. Please defeat the creatures on the shore.
Says, you have acquired examine the contamination of the shore completion reward, S. Says, killed large stone crab. Says, killed crustacean. Says, killed megalobster. Says, killed megalobster. Says, killed hermit lobster. Says, you have acquired examine the contamination of the shore completion reward, S. Says, gigantic moonstone successfully mined.
No way. Oh, that's crazy.
Says,
Okay,
says,
that's
you
good
have
to know.
entered a safe zone. Says, teleport has been cancelled. Regman says, anyone doing level 20 poop dungeon, says, you have entered a peace zone.
How did I know you can take fall damage? That's good to know.
Num is Tozik says, if you join my guild we do raids sometimes. Trojanguard says, recruiting new players. Says, the notification enabled, peace, Morokai's schedule has begun. Sek says, you have acquired examine the contamination of the shore completion reward, S. Regman says, okay.
I can't just jump off the cliff. I'm researching the contaminated beings of...
Dormant Seer says, join the Chernobyl. Regman says, anyone else want to... Oker says, need 3 people for LVL 20 DG.
Only have a small amount of time to get the magic potion out of the water. Really? You must apply it to the contaminant within the time limit.
Zenaria says, at Regman you can use the party finder. Says, Woodenaz says, invite for level 20 dungeon. Verniker says, at Oker you need a support. Dormant Seer says, middle portal. Regman says, at Verniker yes. Prophet 21 says, Verniker says, inv. Says, you have acquired unidentified contaminant completion reward, S. Says, you have acquired unidentified contaminant completion reward, S. Orlov says, World Boss Chernobog. Says, killed large stone crab. Amber Zero C says, goddamn. Says, killed Megalobster. Says, killed Megalobster. Says, killed Hermit Lobster. Says, you can use dash morph soon. Says, you have acquired unidentified contaminant completion reward, S. Says, you have entered a safe zone.
Adventurer, because of you, I was able to hear about my sister before it was too... Now that her hiding place has been exposed, Zeroth's men will find this clinic sooner or later, putting the villagers in great danger. So I also decided to leave before it's too late. I wish I could have created my calming potion won't be enough to fully control your mana. It's too powerful, but it'll keep it from raging out of control for the time being. I'll focus on developing a proper, long-term treatment. When we meet again, I'll be able to cure you completely. Until then, please take care of yourself and be safe out there.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live right here. I appreciate everybody who probably tuned in and came in, or whatever the case may be. But gotta get up out of here. Much love to everybody. And I'm out.